way into the journey. We're now back at the border control passport check between Croatia and Bosnia. Characteristic blue themed check boxes. We're gonna, after a few minutes, we're gonna step out the bus and having our passport checked. Alrighty. Like 10 minutes after the border control, this is our bus. That's gonna take me to Sarajevo today. It's a handsome looking bus from Dubrovnik to Sarajevo. We stopped at this gas station convenience store. It's called a Fresh Corner in English. No other cars, just us. I noticed the water there is 1 mark 45 cents. The same water just a few minutes ago in Croatia, Dubrovnik is 1.89 euros. 1 euro is about 2 marks, so it's a 50% off. This is nuts. This is nuts. Yeah, this is such a quiet place. Sunny, lots of trees, lots of vegetation on the mountain. Weather next to water. You see that water there? Yeah. It's me. Enjoy the sun. So I'm still in the bus. Right now is 1 p.m. local time. We just took another 20-minute bow break just then. We're now between Mostar and Sarajevo. You see the scenery has changed dramatically. I don't see turquoise water, but houses on the mountain range, very mountainous, very mountainous. Yeah, the scenery have changed. Sun is beautiful today. We've been lucky. Beautiful sunny day. I noticed now they have some different color rooftop. Look at this one. It's almost like a dark brown, which is a departure from the traditional orange color rooftop. Orange is beautiful, characteristic. Like this one. Yeah, this is like a mountainous town to me. I don't know exactly the name of the town, but we're between Mostar and Sarajevo. It's getting warm in the bus right now. I just bought 2 bottles of water, not cheap, because the last 20-minute bow break was at a restaurant, outside a restaurant. The toilet was nice and clean. There was no takeout food. It was a sitting down, so I did ask them if they have takeout water and stuff. So they give me a bottle of still water, a bottle of carbonated water for 6 marks. So which is about what? $4 US, maybe 5 perhaps. That's okay. That's okay. It's yellowish, very yellowish. It's turning green though. You can see green in between. It's turning green though. March is around the corner. Things will come back to life. At the very least, the sky is blue sky. I noticed structurally local houses are basically built on blocks. stone and blocks. So I don't see much wood construction like you would expect from America, like lots of wood in there. Here, houses, based on what I have seen, is stone, dirt, stone, and blocks. Well, of course, blocks are made of dirt. Anyway, I believe I took a little nap, maybe 20 or 30 minutes. I actually went to sleep. When I woke up, I feel that was incomparable. Falling asleep is definitely a miracle for me, because I usually cannot take naps in the middle of the day. I feel energized, not as tired. Sitting in the bus can be challenged, just like sitting in the aircraft. Your body is tight. Your muscles don't work as nice as you want them to. So tonight will be the last night on this trip for me in Bosnia. Perhaps I'll come back, but I don't know when. I have so many other countries to cover. So far so good. People are nice in here, even though they don't understand what I'm talking about. This bus has been making turns every single minute. There was a stretch of time I feel a little motion sick because there's so many turns. Now I feel better. Perhaps that nap really helped. The driver was kind. He didn't speak much English. He's like, toilet coffee. At the bus station, he was telling a few of us we don't look like a local. He's like a toilet and coffee. That was cute. That was cute. Okie dokie. See you later. It's now local time 1:20 p.m. I think the bus now is in the middle of a city called Konjic. It's spelled as Konjic, something like that. It's midway of Mostar and Sarajevo. We still have a way to go. I just came across a store. It's called the 中国商店. So that's got to be some Asian population here in this city called Konjic. It's well populated. A lot of people walking. So, and young people, kids, good. It's not just middle-aged people. They have young people too. Oh. Holes, ammunition holes on building. I have seen them along this way. Sad to see them. Still, some of those buildings still have those holes. Have not been patched up. Scars from the war. Scars from the war. Newer buildings are popping up nicely. Right next to it, the other side is just cliffs of stone walls from the mountain. Most of the driveway has been one lane out, one lane in. So if there is a car in front of you who decides to drive slowly or for whatever reason cannot drive quick enough, well, basically that's a bottleneck. That would be a bottleneck. going up. That's good. New Hope. And lots of construction going on. Oh, electric car station. Konjic. Yeah, here. Konjic. That's how it's spelled. Konjic. These houses appear vacant, deserted. Yeah. Well, we're next to a almost vertical mountain cliff. Wow. I want tons of vegetables for tonight, like tons of vegetables. I feel my throat is drying up. I want vegetables. I'm craving some lettuce, cucumbers, and plums. Yummy. Okay. So time now is 1:50 p.m. I'm still in the bus. And I wanted to show you a mountain in the background farther away has snow dust on them. Can you see? Even though the mountains are pretty much in color brown, in the near range, in the far range, you can see snow-covered mountains. Here in the background, snow-covered mountains. So those further away parts of the mountain, the temperature may be lower, so you still have some residual snow sitting on the top. We are very close to Sarajevo. Maybe a few miles left. Oh, here, look at the houses. I think we are close. We're very close. Right now, outside temperature is 14 degrees Celsius. That's like 50-60 degrees, but the tall summit in the mountain range has snow on them still. Snow on them still. This is, I see a cluster of houses. Are we really close to Sarajevo? I think so, we are. We are. This is a lot of houses. Too many to be considered a small town. It's gotta be one of those mid-range, large-range houses. Cities. Oh, this gotta be Sarajevo because we're very close. I don't see another city this close to Sarajevo being this big, so it has to be Sarajevo. Snow-dusted summit in the background. Yes. So this is Sarajevo. Yay. in Old Town. I know Sarajevo doesn't have underground. I don't know if they have a bus that would go to Old Town, so we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Gives me the perspective of city Sarajevo that I won't otherwise be able to see, right? You don't only view it from a distance, but also at a certain speed. So you get a perspective view of the city outskirts. The roads have been great. I've been watching their road condition. Their highways, the road condition are so good. The only thing though is they really have multiple lanes in one direction. Most of it is one lane in each direction. This may be one of the major highways. They have 2 lanes. But that's rare. All day I have seen only one lane in one direction. Oh, here we go. This is busy. Busy clusters. Yay. Yes, this has to be Sarajevo. This has to be Sarajevo. Having the background of snow-covered mountain summits, making the perspective view of the city cute. We're in Sarajevo. Yes, we are. This is it. The bus station didn't have a bathroom for me to use, but they directed me to this restaurant. And the gentleman was very kind. I asked, do you have toilets I can use? Without any commitment that I will eat here. He says, yes, you may. So I used their toilet and decided to spend some money here, eat lunch. So what I did was chicken salad and iced tea. This is iced tea, chicken salad. Hopefully it's a lot of vegetable. I want lots of vegetable. I want lots of vegetable. Cute, right? Cute, cute, cute. Clean. Okay, I took a taxi for 15 marks, and now I'm at the same hotel, Miss Saray. When I first arrived in Sarajevo for the first 2 nights, same location. She gave me a different room now. It's a lower flooring, so I didn't have to carry luggage too many stairs up, and looks a lot bigger. Looks really good. It's gonna give me a good night's sleep for tonight, and plus it does have windows that opens out. Look, how nice! I have window opens out. How nice! Thank you. Thank you. I think this is the renovated room. Thank you, Miss Saray, for this room. Big sofa, nice clean, big bed, very good. And plus she gave me, let me see. The fridge is cold. I can do some vegetables, and also she gave me some pots. I can make some soup. Bathroom is big too, clean, all good. All good, all good. So local time is about 4. I figured out tomorrow where to look for the shuttle bus to the airport. I figured that out. So that would have saved me 40 marks. That's a lot of money saved, and plus it's safer, you know. Next, I found this museum called of Crimes Against Humanity and Genocide. So I want to come here because I couldn't today. I don't have any opportunity to join a group tour. At least I do a museum. Okay, I just came out of the museum. I spent an hour there, about an hour. I did not videotape in there. The display was in a generally a gloomy environment. There were some videos, photos. I just feel lots of energy attached to it. I got a headache when I was in there. I did not want to show photos. I did not want to show objects. It was just heavy. I know when I entered, I was ready for what I was going to see, but the energy there was just heavy. I had a headache. I need to get out. I don't know much about politics, and I don't know. I'm learning the history part of it. So there were English subtitles and English transcripts. So I learned additional stuff that I have already learned from YouTube video and also other sources. I need to have some sun. I feel so much like energy in there, just makes me headachy. I feel headachy. But what I'm saying is, really, these people in there were civilians, and those who were tortured were young boys, 14, 15, 16, 17. I saw their photos. I mean, they were handsome young men. From a middle-aged woman perspective, I myself is a mother. These were handsome young men, young boys. They were tortured. They were subject to cruelty. It's just, yeah, I know it's something. It makes my heart ache. I have to say that. That is it. I'm not going to visit any other museum. This is it. I know that I came here to the city Sarajevo. I wanted to visit at least one museum, so this is it. No more. I just can't handle. I just cannot handle. So I will walk into the sun. When I was in there, I prayed for peace, world peace. I really did. I just want world peace. When I was from the bus station to Old Town, I hired a taxi driver, and he was able to tell me a little bit. He says this area is just quite volatile, you know. In any event, I'm just gonna go walk myself into the sun, get some fresh fruits and fresh vegetables. I want some good energy, and I will continue to pray for world peace. It's just that. Like I said, the photos in there show faces of young men, young boys. I mean, they were handsome, they were good looking. I mean, why? You know, why? In any event, that is it.